Hello everyone, it's Marita, one who catches lightning with the path of Ish. I haven't been on as much. I've been really busy working on the land and busy working and things like that, but I just didn't want to miss an opportunity to drop in and say hello and talk about the Trecena of Caban, which we are in now. The Trecena of Caban is, I think I'm live. Busy working on the land. The Trecena of Caban is all about connecting to Mother Earth. Trecena of Caban, and so the energy of Mother Earth. You know, when we talk about being grounded, we sometimes forget that being grounded has a form of intelligence. And so, in the Mayan calendar, Caban is about intelligence, and it's also not just about "Hello, Shagun, how are you?" It's about being able to do things without old stories. So we're into the fourth day of the Trecena, and it's really about, can you clear everything out of your mind, your conditioning, and actually use intelligence. Not intelligence in the way of just being, book smart, but the intelligence that comes from being in nature. You know, what is your natural intelligence, your ability to not just process information, but to be you, to create from that place of wholeness. Well, the reason I wanted to bring up the circle is I don't think we really talk about the circle a lot. You know, people love sacred geometry, and sometimes it's really important to break down things even more, and the importance and the difference between the energies of a circle, a triangle, and a square. And I just, I did this the other day as an exercise in the cacao class that I'm teaching, and it's, I guess, something that a lot of people don't do. So I would suggest that today that you try to connect to the different energies that circle presents, that square presents, and that triangle presents. And they're very, very, very different energies. Circle, as you can see, I used to live in a circle house. I loved it because every time I walked around, I was able to pray in the four directions. And so, a lot of native traditions, call it the circle, the medicine wheel, the hoop. And why is it about circle? Because in circle, if you even go back to, King Arthur and stuff like that, it's about everyone being equal. But it's not just about you being equal with others. You're greater or lesser than any other being. It's about all parts of yourself. Can you sit in the circle with all parts of yourself? I'm at the beach, so it's a little bit loud. Taking a little moment in between appointments, and actually greet yourself. And have all parts of yourself show up. Can you be in that space where you can bring your mind, your body, and your essence? We've done this a lot on these lives to really understand how the mind sometimes operates separately from the body, how the body sometimes works separately from the essence. And so if the three are not in line and not speaking to each other, then that is where a lot of the internal, warfare is happening. When you say, I can't manifest, I can't do things, it's because your mind's going one way, your body's doing something else, and your essence is on its own, way. So this is really about, can you come to the circle with all parts of yourself and learn to sit and learn to be and learn to see what your mind has to teach you, the intelligence of it, the intelligence of your body. Your body's so intelligent. I remember once I was having trouble going through my morning meditations because my mind was just wandering, and so I was just like, hey, I'm going to let my body take the lead. And my body took the lead and did all the things that I'm supposed to be doing every day. And I would say 1/10 of the time, because it knew there's a body intelligence, right? So today I welcome you to take time to take those 3 breaths that I've taught you. In and out through the nose, bringing the mind into this time, into this place. In and out through the nose, bringing the body into this time, in this place. In and out through the nose, bringing the essence into this time, in this place. And sit with yourself. imagine yourself in a circle, right? You with all three parts of yourself. And can you find space for each one to be, for each one to have a time to speak to you and to teach you? As today, the energy is about of breakthrough, breaking through the storm. And I know we have been having a challenging year. Oh, what was that? That was a mongoose. We've been having a challenging year. And so in that challenge, can you take time to make sure that you get to the end of this year with all parts of yourself, right? To not abandon parts of yourself. Yes. Can you make decisions to change your habits? Yes. But changing your habits sometimes doesn't mean that you have to completely abandon parts of yourself, right? Sometimes we're like, I'm going to control my mind. Does that really work? Maybe listening, maybe speaking to your mind, maybe learning how your mind works, and then how your mind and your body work together, or they don't, or how your body and your essence works together. Can you be thankful for everything that's gotten you to this place, for all parts of yourself that have gotten you to this place? And can you ask the energies of today to help you with that breakthrough, that clearing space of the mind, the clearing of the body, the clearing of the essence, to make sure that what you are trying to create, who you want to be, where you're trying to go, that the path is clear. And today, that is what the energies bring in. Again, working with the Mayan calendar puts us in the energy of a circle. Mayan and Aztec calendars are circular. And the reason that I teach a lot of circle things is that I'm trying to teach people to get out of Gregorian time, right? Gregorian time is a line, you live, you do things, you die, right? And that's kind of it. Even our calendars have little square boxes, right? Places where we can hide, right? In a circle, you can't hide. So again, if you want to get into why do I post about the Mayan calendar every day? It's not just for like, hey, this is what you're supposed to do today, but it's to try to create a different rhythm. A rhythm where you can get into circular time, a rhythm where you can start to feel just the change by the ability of connecting to a different energetic shape. And in that different energetic shape, you can start to create anew, right? Again, if you're creating and living your life in a line like this, and you don't change it to a different energetic shape, then even if you change things within that linear time, it still has that energy of that linear energy, right? So if you're looking for something new, and linear energy is not good or bad, I'm not saying judging anything, but again, maybe explore circle. Maybe explore what parts of my life do I live in a circle? Or is my life more like a triangle? Hence Drama Triangle. My good friend wrote that very famous book a long time ago, the Drama Triangle. Kaufman, Or is my life really about boxing things in? Right? We use these terms, boxing things in, drama triangle, coming to the circle. So it's in our lexicon, right? Even in Western lexicon, there are sayings like that. So it's also the ability to, hey, can we change how we do things by creating a different relationship with a different energetic structure that will then allow us to create more unity within ourselves. Well, that's it for me. Again, this is Marita, one who catches lightning with the path of Ish, speaking to you about the Trecena of Caban, and also about the energy of coming to the circle and why I teach the Mayan calendar and the importance of the Mayan calendar because of its cyclical nature. I hope that today that you are able to find a break in your storm, to clear your mind, to find peace, and to sit in the circle with all parts of yourself. Mahalo. I'm trying to finish this. It's not allowing me. Well, there we go.